Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Cruznik's Purgatory. I'm your host, Cruznik X. Alongside me, two of my favorite Mikotes, Arya Stormborn
Yeah,
and Yumi Ayanami.
it is I.
So, we are here today in beautiful Lominsa, just as it's getting dark, to continue with one of the two new paths open to us thanks to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. This is the second of the two released, so tonight we are starting the Path of the Dancer. So, we're here as Chris Valentine, fresh off our level 80 Gunbreaker quest. God, that gunblade looks good on me. But let's not talk about that. So, in order to unlock the Path of the Dancer, it's time to talk to this eager Lominsan over here and get right down to business with the level 60 quest, Shall We Dance? Good sir! Oh, good sir, can you spare a moment? You can spare a moment, yes? Of course you can. You see, I just witnessed a performance most marvelous, and I simply must tell someone about it. What sort of performance, you ask? Why, none other than a troupe of traveling dancers hailing from Radzat across the sea. I dare say their bold, exotically beautiful motions are like nothing our realm has ever seen. Adventurers like you are always on the lookout for stimulating new experiences, are you not? You simply must witness this spectacle for yourself. Just follow this road toward the convent of the Dutiful Sisters, and you'll run smack dab into the stage they've set up in the square. Alright, let's go. So we're headed towards the Rogues Guild.
I guess my favorite place.
Yeah, Yumi's been leveling Rogue with Nephrin. Anyway, so I guess we're
On my
What's that? Alright, let's talk to Ranamigo. Greetings, traveler. Come to see our little show, have you? On behalf of the troop Sam, I welcome you. My troop mates are seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Don't wander too far. The curtain will be rising any minute now. It's been quite some time since we brought our art to these shores, so our fearless leader tells us. I've been practicing day and night ever since we arrived to bring you and your countrymen the performance of a lifetime. Okay. Time to wait for the show to begin. And it's a beautiful sunny day in Limsa. So close and yet so far. For all who cannot make the voyage to our home, we bring our art to yours. Hailing from Radzat across the sea, I present the incomparable, transcendent Troop Falsiam! Today, we have prepared a sumptuous feast for your eyes and ears. Let the soaring melodies and the stirring, striking steps of our dancers reach your heart and spirit you away to a distant world. So far, so good. Yes, just so, Rana. Betray not your trembling heart. Dance your dance to the last, and let them fall under your spell. My apologies. I did not mean to intrude upon your experience. Pray, ignore my mutterings and enjoy the girl's performance. She's trained quite hard for this day, after all. What? Do I have something on my face? Again? I must say, you carry yourself with a certain grace, don't you? Ah, but do excuse me. I forget myself. We missed that entire performance for your conversation, you bitch! She just had to mutter and we just had to hear her. Forgive me for not having properly introduced myself. I am Nashmeira, principal dancer and leader of Troupe Falsine. Rana, the girl whose performance you are admiring, is my #1 student and protege. This may seem a bit forward, but pray tell, have you ever harbored aspirations of stepping on stage? Of losing yourself in a whirlwind of music and motion? Enchanting your audience with your every movement? Forgive me, I know this is all quite sudden, and yet I could not help myself. From the first moment I laid eyes on you, I saw, how can I put it, a poise that could only be honed on the field of battle. Yes, there is no doubt in my mind, you would make a fine dancer. I see you are confused, and for good reason. Allow me to explain. There are forms of dance meant merely to grace a stage, and then there is the art of Troupe Falsam. We dance the Kriegstanz, a dance of war so ancient it is said to predate even the founding of our city. Our dancers train primarily in 2 techniques, each with applications both ornamental and martial. For one, we are proficient in tossing throwing weapons, which are most dazzling to the eyes, and even more damaging to any unfortunate foes they strike. The second is, of course, dancing itself. Perhaps you have already felt it, but it is believed that there are mystical powers to our movements, which can serve to heighten senses, lift spirits, and drive weakness and worry from people's hearts. The people of Eorzea have done well to rebuild this realm in the calamity's wake, yet there are scars that still go unhealed, and the specter of war still looms large over the land. If our art of dance might serve in some small way to ease worries and fears and offer succor to the hearts of Eorzeans far and wide, nothing would bring our humble troupe greater honor. And so did I decide to lead Troupe Falsium on a tour of this realm. There is, however, a bit of a rub. We have come with only 2 dancers, Rana and myself, and I am still nursing an injury I suffered on the voyage over. My protege is a talented one, but I can hardly ask her to bear the burden of a tour alone. And so I felt compelled to reach out to you. I can assure you that the arrangement would be to our mutual benefit. Should you offer us your aid, I will personally instruct you in the art of the Kriegstanz, an art that will avail you not only on the stage, but on the field of battle as well. Worry not. I will not force you to rush your decision. We must begin rehearsal for our next performance. Do give some thought to my offer, and seek me out again should you be so inclined. Well, I can hardly say no to that, can I? Alright, let's talk to her. You returned, friend. Have you taken the time to think over my offer? Let's do it. Splendid! To tell the truth, I had feared your answer would be no, but fortune smiles upon Troop Falsium today. As principal dancer and company leader, allow me to officially welcome you to our ranks. Wait, don't tell me. Nashmela has handpicked you to join our troop and become a dancer. Is Rana right? Or is Rana right? I knew it! I haven't been doing this for as long as Mistress Nashmela, but even I can see that your poise and posture is anything but ordinary. But don't get your hopes up too high. You're going to have to work your ass off to outshine Rana, amigo. Let it suffice to say that I will be watching both of your careers with great interest. Oh, but where are my manners? I haven't even asked my student his name. An elegant name indeed. Very well then, Chris. This is for you. This crystal houses the amassed knowledge and memories of generations of our forebears. Butterflies of the battlefield who have flooded their way into history and legend. Take it and treasure it. And of course, you'll also be needing a change of clothes. Here, this outfit should do. Go ahead and put it on. You'll be amazed at the freedom of movement the pliant fabric affords you. Alright. Dancer unlocked. And my number of available gear sets has increased. So, first we've got our Soul of the Dancer and High Steel Chakrams. We've also unlocked the Step Gauge and Fourfold Feathers. Performing a standard step changes the appearance of the Step Gauge and causes you to start dancing. Following the displayed icons to execute steps in the correct order, and ending with standard finish will increase your damage dealt and that of the party member designated as your dance partner. The remaining duration of these effects is displayed beneath the step gauge. Actions such as Reverse Cascade and Rising Windmill will have a chance to grant Fourfold Feathers, which are consumed by Fan Dance and Fan Dance 2, acquired at level 50. Alright, with it we've also obtained the Soft Steppers Attire Coffer, and I wish I had a better place to show this off, or more light, but let's just get right into it. So, as usual, we go into this the way we always do. So, 4 legs, we have the Soft Steppers Sorrowell. For feet, the Soft Steppers Babushes. For chest, the Soft Steppers Bolero. For hands, the Soft Steppers Gloves. And finally, for headgear, the Soft Steppers Turban. And we essentially look, and males and females essentially look the same with this outfit. I don't mind it so much. What do you guys think?
I like it. It looks cozy.
Alright, now to do... What, the turban? Alright, now for a little something something before we move on to the next leg of the race. First, I gotta clean up my hotbar. Get rid of that. This. Alright. Our first step is to, like with Gunbreaker, our first trip is to Edelshire. Because I, for one, am not going without some actual good gear. Alright. We're here in Idleshire to grab the dreaded Shire gear. Though I'm not grabbing all of it, just the accessories. Alright, so we need shite. I better check the stats. Dexterity. Physical range damage and so I want... Yeah, I'm thinking I want... Yeah. Dexterity. So, we'll get the Shire Conservator's accessories. And a belt. And then, how much do I have left in terms of tomes? Okay, so I need... a Shire Gear Exchange. $10 scripture and a micro tomestone. And I think it was Gob Coat that I wanted. But I will check that in a second. Why do I keep... There we go. Shire Gear Exchange. Shire Glaives. Alright. Now to check what I needed again for augmenting these things. But notice I am not getting the,
More.
What'd you say, Arya?
I said exchange them for Disciple of Man.
No, you want to... It's a... The dancer is a ranged DPS. Physical. You want Disciple of War. Alright. Gob Dip. For the belt, I need Gob Coat. And same for the accessories, so...
Wander.
Sorry, I missed that, Arya. What?
Never mind.
Alright, so... One deepest Gob Dip. And 1, 2...
Are you asking why there's 2 Disciple of War? No, I just don't know. Yeah.
Oh.
Here.
Oh, you want the Conservator's accessories. Or the Conservator's gear. Alright, now, I got the... Yeah, I did. I needed 4 of them, right? Or was it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5. There we go. And now I'm out of tomes. Why'd you head to Rogger's Reach, Yumi? Oh, wait, that's right. You're level 70.
Mm-hmm. Just made me think about it.
Improve Shire Gear. Shire Gear Augmentation 2. There's the Shire Glaives. 1, 2, boop. The belt. 1, 2, boop. One, two, boop. 2. 1, 2, boop. And 1, 2, boop. Now to equip all of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I feel like I want to dye that. Yeah, I think Dalamud Red will do. Alright. Now foolishly forget the fact that I already have an Aetheryte earring that is so much stronger than Shire Gear. And now to add Dancer to our gear sets. And look at that, she fits like a glove. Good thing we had a weathered ring in our repertoire, but now I feel kind of foolish because I could have gotten another Shire ring. Yeah, well, that's what roulettes are for. Alright, our next stop is to Mist to set up our hotbar. Okay. You're still kind of breaking up, Aria.
Yeah.
The network stinks.
Where are you?
I'm back at Mist.
Oh.
All right.
Where did you get the one?
Shire Gear Exchange.
Oh.
All right, let's start from the top. Cascade will go here. Now Fountain is the second of the... Alright, Windmill is an AoE, so we'll put it here. Alright, Standard Step will go here. Because alright, Reverse Cascade can only be used while under the effect of Flourishing Cascade, so it has to go here. Right, Blade Shower. Combo Action Windmill. So it has to go here. Okay. What's next? Fan Dance. This is a delivers an attack, flourishing 50% chance of flourishing fan dance. Okay. Okay. Rising Windmill. Oh wait, that's Blade Shower is the combo action. So that goes there. Then and Rising, nope, I just derped up. Rising Windmill goes here. Or maybe I should, you know what? No, I'm going to put Standard Step here. Just because. Okay. So. Alright, now I've got it. Fountain Fall. Cascade. Alright, so Fountain Fall will go here. Blood Shower, I'm gonna assume is here. Fan Dance 2 is an AoE. So. An Avant. An Avant. An Avant. On Avant. There it is. We'll go there, because that's an ability I need. Curing Waltz will go here, and Shield Samba will go here. With closed position, taking up the rear right here. Now for the biggest part of it. My HUD layout. The step. Welcome back, Arya. Or not.
Just kidding.
And
oh, there we go.
Welcome back, Arya.
I have a headache just looking at that UI.
Almost. And there. Save. I think that looks good. Yep, that's perfect. I think I've got the hang of it. It's once again a largely proc-based ranged DPS. In fact, I think this one may be heavily more proc-based. Yeah, this one's a lot more heavily proc-based.
It flows together really nicely, though.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I think I've got the hang of it. Aria, you alright over there? I take it from that sigh, probably not.
Oh, that was me.
Oh.
I was just breathing though.
Oh. Alright, so Arya ran and got the rest of the Shire gear. Or all that she could get.
Aria couldn't get... Don't have...
Oh, she doesn't have enough tomes, okay. Alright, so basically the key here is to keep you want to keep Cascade, Fountain, Reverse Cascade, and Fountain Fall all in one place. And then Windmill. Sorry, the procs are not working for me. You want to keep Windmill, Blade Shower, Rising Windmill, and Blood Shower in another place. And just run with those. And then you have your dances, which change up the first four I mentioned. Is that you, Yumi?
No.
Alright, so I guess we have another viewer. A special hello to... I really hope I'm pronouncing this right. Violu... Wow, this is a tough one. Oh. And here I was having hopes.
That's it, like a bot?
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see in a moment. Arya, are you,
Apparently my mic isn't.
Yeah, you're breaking up. You might have to lower your voice receiver or something.
I can't do anything. Because,
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh dear. Alright, so... Oh, I guess he... Alright, I so am not trying to pronounce the name, though, because... But I guess this guy, designs, does, Twitch designs, or Twitch channel designs. And for cheap. Alright, I'm getting sick of the battle music. Shadowbringers.
Yeah, that's get annoying after a while.
Shadowbringers is so much better.
I actually forgot to get my weapon at Ralgir's Reach. So bad. So I actually have to go back.
Yep. I guess I'll follow in, I guess I'll follow or something. I don't know. Whoa.
Yes.
That was not... Didn't mean to do that. In fact, I don't know why it did that. I wasn't even... Hey, Carrot and Cross logged in. We're just sitting here waiting for Arya. I'm hoping Arya found it. Oh yeah, I thought this gear looked familiar. Did you ever notice that the dancer's starting gear looks eerily similar to the Thavnarian gear?
Yeah, I noticed that already. Yeah.
It's because it's the exact same fucking gear set. And you know how I know that? It's because there's this guy in Idleshire glamoring the Thavnarian gear with Blue Mage.
Very well.
No, it does not fit Blue Mage very well. Alright. Oh, I should probably glam the, It's a good thing I have a, There we go. Wait, where the frick did she go? And why wasn't I taken with her? Oh, it's because she went to Mist. Alright, one last test of all the skills.
Are you wanting to run dungeons?
Well, I want to finish the quest first, though.
Oh, I didn't. Forgot you're doing the quest. I missed the treehouse.
Yeah, I know, but it kind of interfered with the snow and the training dummies and blah.
You couldn't put snow on it?
No.
Nah. It's lame.
Yeah, plus it clipped into the corner, so.
We need an igloo.
Yeah, I tried that. It didn't work.
Oh my god.
Too big.
Maybe get rid of the tower. I mean, have to sacrifice getting on the roof, but
I can't wait to get to 70 so I can have my aiming gear back. Actually, I think I wonder. Hold up. Keratin's here. I might as well. I wonder. I didn't put it in the glamour dresser? Oh, man. You mean I gotta buy that all... I gotta buy that whole gear set again?
you can take it out.
No, I didn't put it in my glamour dresser. I must have traded it.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Damn it.
Aw.
Alright, Arya, you got a general gist of this? Because we're heading back to Limsa. So, time for any last-minute questions you may have. So, if you look at my hotbar for a second, well, I'll explain. So, almost everything is linked in a dance, so... But it's also heavily proc-based. So, my advice would be to keep Cascade, Fountain, Reverse Cascade, and Fountain Fall together in one block, and then Windmill, Blade Shower, Rising Windmill, and Blood Shower in another block. And then Fan Dance you can do whatever with. En Avant you can make or break, but the step replaces the single strike, so you want to make sure they're in an area. And the standard step, I just used it, so I can't really use it until another 13 seconds have passed. But the standard step, it's basically, here it comes, 3, 2, 1, there we go. So you do standard step, then you do the steps that are required, and then you hit standard step again, and you get the standard finish. I hope that explains it, because we're back off to Mist. As soon as we get a... There we go. I mean, we're back off to Limsa. We're off to Limsa. I know we're in Mist. What the crap? It's been a day. Let's get back to Limsa and continue with this quest. All right. So we're back in Limsa. I'm sure Arya will follow us as soon as she gets here, or gets done. Oh, there she is. Alright. So, let's speak with Nashmeira and complete the next leg of the race. The level 60 dancer quest, Gambling for Gil. I have trained many a dancer in my day, but I cannot recall ever having seen the crystal take to one of our new recruits so quickly. Truly, there is prodigious talent within you just waiting to be untapped. I've never seen anything like it either. Why, at this rate, he might even be able to challenge me for the position of Troop Falstium's Rising Star. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Rana. But yes, with Chris in our ranks, our ultimate goal might at long last be within reach. Before that, however, I would share with you the full details of our planned itinerary. As I may have mentioned, we have traveled to these shores with two purposes. To share our time-honored art with Eorzeans far and wide, and in doing so, to do our part to help heal any lingering scars left by the calamity. Lominsan here was the first stop on our tour of the realm. This leaves us with 4 destinations: Ul'dah, Gridania, Ishgard, and finally, Alamigo. And yet, Ishgard is still dealing with the repercussions of the Dragonsong War, and Alamigo has but recently been liberated from their Garlean masters. I believe it would be best to put off our performances in those nations until such a time as we can be sure our presence will be welcome. And so, by process of elimination, the next 2 destinations in our tour are all but decided. However, there is another important matter we must attend to before we set off. Finding ourselves a patron willing to sponsor our jaunt across the realm, yes? Precisely. With what little coin remains in our coffers after the long journey, we can scarce afford to put on humble productions like the one Chris just witnessed. We must find someone who will spare no expense in helping us bring our art to every corner of Eorzea. Fortunately, I have learned of someone who might be suited to that role. An acquaintance of mine in these lands, a songstress no less, introduced me to an influential merchant who considers it his life's work to promote daring new forms of creative expression the realm over. The man in question has all but agreed to fund our tour, on one condition. We must grace him with a private performance, and he must deem it to be a true artistic revolution unlike anything he's seen before. An artistic revolution? That sounds like an awfully tall order. Indeed it is. After all, an aesthete of such renown has surely seen a Near Eastern dance or two in his day. So I asked myself, what could we possibly show this man that would truly awe and inspire him? Long did I struggle to come up with an answer, but no longer. Chris, you will take the stage with Rana and perform and transform into a full-fledged dancer before this man's very eyes. Yes, I call it a flower blooms on the battlefield. Okay. Yes, yes. It is all coming to me now. For the final act, Rana here will play the role of a formidable foe, unleashing a fearsome array of steps and twirls against you. You'll fend them off, retaliating with flourishes of your own in a dramatic dance battle for the ages. Chris and I taking the stage together? My tail is tingling with excitement just thinking about it. And through our battle, we will show our would-be patron that our art is more than just a show. Why, it's positively perfect! I know it's your first performance, but you needn't worry. Nashmera and I will be right there with you. Just follow our lead and let the music carry you, and I'm sure our performance will knock this bigwig merchant's socks off. Rana speaks true. I would not have invited you into our ranks if I did not know you are capable of what I ask. And so, let us not delay any further. Our audience awaits us in a place called... Ah, yes, Costa del Sol. Oh, I have a feeling I know who it is. What did you do, Yumi?
What did I do?
You said... Let's see.
Oh, mira. Well, you have baby goth. for my tanks, but I don't even get on it.
Wait, what's
Oh, wait.
Alright, we're off to Costa del Sol in the meantime while we try to decipher this FC chat.
Oh, I thought I misunderstood what he was saying.
Oh. Hey, Nephrin's on! Or he's watching the stream. It's going alright, Neph. We're working our way through Dancer and... Yep, I was right. Excellent. My 2 rising stars are here, and we can finally get the show on the road. But first, we should pay our respects to our patron-to-be, Master Gegeruju. Come with me. I better take off my visor, if I can, and I can't. Ah, well, he'll probably recognize me the minute I... Master Gegeruju, it is a pleasure and an honor to be invited to your lovely estate. I am Nashmera, leader and principal dancer of Troupe Falsiam, and I stand before you today with 2 of my most promising protégés. Yes, welcome one and all. They'll take me. Is that you, Titan's Bane? Moonlighting as a dancer these days, are you? I must admit, I thought adventuring was more lucrative than that. Oh, fuck you with a chainsaw! Before we continue, a special hello to, Little Bird, who's also watching us on the stream. Mind you, when you're as wealthy as me, the best is a given. No, I won't be content with merely a masterful performance. I want to see something daring, something profound. Something the likes of which this realm has never seen. I trust you are up to the task. We would let your eyes be the judge of that, Master Gegeruju. For today, Costa del Sol will be the venue for the inaugural performance of Troupe Falsiam's newest production. I call it A Flower Blooms on the Battlefield. All right. This is our chance. If we win over Master Gegeruju, our coffers will be flowing over. Break a leg out there, Chris. Not literally, of course. Fear not, Chris. I will guide you every step of the way. Cast your worries from your heart. Let your body be as one with the music, and all will be well. Alright. Unfortunately, this is a single duty, so unfortunately I have to leave the party, and so do you, Arya. Alright, let's speak with Rana. Your very first performance, and already you're taking center stage. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Your first opponent will be a training mannequin designed specifically to hone an aspiring dancer's skills. Breathe deeply, move with purpose, and it'll be a breeze. At the same time, always remember that the Kriegsdance is a dance of war. I know you are among friends here, but I want you to imagine yourself on the battlefield, leaping and twirling through a legion of foes. Now, let's knock this Master Gegeruju out of his 100,000 gil stockings. Are you ready? Here we go.
That's it! That's that fire in your eyes! This is the chance of our lifetimes, so let the same passion burn in your heart and hold nothing back! Let the curtain rise! You still lack for experience, this I know. But take heart, for I have crafted this performance specifically to draw out your innate talent. Step by precious step. Follow my lead, and you will feel yourself transforming into a full-fledged dancer before you even know it. Lose yourself in the music. Let the passion in your heart take over, and you will move as you have never moved before. Yes, you are the flower on this battlefield, and today you will blossom.
Here we go.
Are you ready, Chris? First, you'll want to execute what we call a closed position, and choose me as your partner. Once you've chosen a partner, you'll be able to invigorate them through your dancing. Are you ready? Trust me. Follow my lead and Gegeruju will be all but putty in your hands. Splendid. Now let's show Gegeruju what you can do. Our apologies for the delay, Master Gegeruju. Without further ado, behold as our flower blooms on the battlefield.
Finally, it's time for the show. This had best be all I've heard it to be, lest you're not getting a single coin of my gil.
Phew, no pressure, eh? Alright, Chris, let's begin with the basics. Commence your dance. Make two standard steps, and then top it off with a double standard finish.
Oh, so this is the famed troupe Fosyam. Perhaps your reputation was well deserved after all.
That's it. Can you feel the power welling up from within you? Now it's my turn. Can you feel the strength surging within you? Just like this, you and your partner inspire and feed off one another to bring out the best in both of you. But we're just getting warmed up, aren't we? Gegeruju wants to see more, so go ahead and show him what you've got.
Simply astounding! I never knew that Eastern dance was so alluring.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But you must show me more. More, I say!
It would seem Master Gegeruju has warmed up to you. Next, show him what you can do with this mannequin here. Behold, Master Gegeruju, my protege will now put on a show with this dancing doll. Watch as he fends off its mighty magics.
Oh, nothing like a good battle to get the blood pumping.
From here, you must dance to your own rhythm. Use your weapons to your advantage as well, and fell your foe.
Here we go. Elegant and deadly. Yes, I do believe I approve.
Do not forget your standard steps. Dance your dance, and not only will you strike your foe, but invigorate yourself and your companions in the process.
I'm gonna hop out for just a second, okay?
Okie doke. Time for a fan dance. Now that's what I call dancing. What's next? The show will go on, yes?
Alright, Chris. We have Master Gigaruju right where we want him. It's time for you and Rana to take the stage together. I trust you are enjoying the show. And now we present the grand finale. Behold as my two dancers clash in a display of dangerous beauty.
A duel of two dancers, you say? Now that's what I came to see. Come, my lovelies, and sweep me off my feet.
Are you ready, Chris? For the final act, we'll be performing together. Watch me closely and try to keep up, okay? Can you keep up with me now? Ha! Neither you nor Master Gigaruju can resist my charms. I am as the flames flickering in the darkness. Your movements go quicker even as I watch, but I've only begun to fight.
Such beauty, such grace. I can't take my eyes off them.
Well, it looks like someone's feeling comfortable out there. But your rival still has a couple tricks up her sleeves.
My eyes are blinded by the sheer beauty!
I am as a whirlwind, ripping through the skies. Watch me now! This is how you finish in style! I am as the raging waves crashing against the shore!
Inconceivable! I've never seen anything like them! I can't get over Lalafels when they use that firework.
Are you sure that was your first time up on stage? I could swear I was watching a veteran up there. I couldn't take my eyes off you for a moment.
Yeah, not my first time.
But hey, my moves were nothing to sneeze at either, right? Of course, all the flashy lights were just for show. I set them up beforehand just to liven up our performance, you know? But enough about me. This was your day to shine. If that meant me playing the villain for the day, so be it. I'm just proud to have played my part in helping your talents bloom.
Now that was a sight to behold. A bold young man taking on one fearsome foe after the next, and transforming into a masterful dancer before my very eyes. Yes, I do believe I've not seen anything quite like it.
Your words do us great honor, Master Gegeruju. Might we also count on you to loosen your purse strings and sponsor Troop Falsiam on our tour across your fair realm? It is true, of course, that your troop deserves a far wider audience, and yet your performance moved me so that I just couldn't bear to part with you so soon. I must say I found myself particularly smitten with the young kitten who played the villain's role. Rana, was it? Perhaps I could interest you in signing a contract to be one of my personal dancers. I can promise that it would be a lucrative one. Why, you flatter me, Master Gegeruju, but I fear I'm still in training. I can't very well leave Miss Nashmeira aside until our tour is complete. Is that so now? Oh no, this simply won't do. Why, I'm afraid your rejection has so devastated me that I simply don't have it in me to fund your little excursion after all. You can't be serious! You gave us your word! He won't take no for an answer! Whatever should we do, Chris? Leave it to me. You are altering the deal? What's that supposed to mean? Stop looking at me like that! You're scaring me! I jest! I say! I never took you dancers to be such a bloody serious lot! I meant only to express how utterly enthralled I was by your peerless performance! You have provided me with precisely the sort of bold and audacious artistic revolution I sought! As per our deal, I am more than happy to offer you the financial backing you so clearly deserve. We are most grateful, Master Gegeruju. Truly, your aesthetic sensibilities are matched only by your boundless generosity. By your leave, we shall begin preparing for our forthcoming performance in Ul'dah. Well, wait, I say! I mean, if I might make just one small request. I ask not that you sign an exclusive contract, only that one of you sojourn here as my honored guest and entertain me for a spell. In return to my patronage, I promise that I will deliver you a personal letter of recommendation to the syndicate on your behalf. Well, I do believe that sounds like a mutually beneficial arrangement. In that case, Master Gegeruju, you may have your pick of any of my troupe. Excepting Chris, of course. Then the deal is done. Yes, I would be more than content with the lovely Miss Rana here. Leave the negotiations with the syndicate to me. In the meantime, I look forward to seeing every move in your repertoire. The pleasure is mine, Master Gegeruju. And please introduce me to your personal dancing girls as well. I'm sure there's so much they could teach me about the art of dance in Eorzea.
There's not much to their dancing, trust me.
Phew, I was worried there for a moment. But all's well that ends well. I'll go and share the good news with the others. Pray, come along if you like.
Alright. Looks like me and Arya both made it. Alright, let's speak with Nashmeira.
When Master Gegeruju started insisting on taking Rana from us, I thought all our efforts were for naught. But it seems we've come away with everything we bargained for, and then some. And it's all thanks to you. It really was quite remarkable how he changed his tune after you gave him just a single glance. Clearly you possess some remarkable powers of persuasion. At any rate, I suppose a short sojourn here would benefit us all. Rana seems eager to get to know the dancers here, and I must attend to administrative tasks before our next performance. In the meantime, why don't you put your newfound skills to the test? I suspect you'll be quite pleased with how well they serve you.
And with that, we've completed the first of many Dancer's quests. Now only one thing left to do, level this baby up until I can't level it no more.
When next we go live with the Dancer questline, we will be completing the level 63 quest, A Soiree in the Sultanate. But until then, that's it for this episode of Cruisnick's Purgatory. I want to thank Arya Stormborn and Yumi Ayanami for joining us, and I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this video, click the like button below. Be sure to turn on notifications so you're well informed, and be sure to subscribe to me for access to exclusive live streams and videos. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me, click here to watch the next episode, and click here to watch whatever I put up here. Until next time, Cruisnick X, signing out.